Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is stress. Everyone uses this word nowadays, stress. What is the stress actually? A stress is nothing but a reaction towards the situations which undergoing by your brain, especially because of the physical things happening outside may leads to the chemical reaction in your brain which leads to your stressful symptoms. Stress is nothing but a reaction which shows the adverse effects on your body, including every system of the body is affected. For example, you're undergoing the stress means you will be continuously irritated a lot and you will get the headaches a lot. At the same time, you're not interested in any work and you're oscillating a lot from one point to other point. At the same time, you're not concentrating on the single thing. Even it's very easy for you before, you're not able to concentrate on the thing. And one more thing, you're doing well but you're having lack of your confidence in your work. At the same time, you will get simple things are most complicated for your lifestyle. These kind of symptoms are nothing but the stressful life, showing that you're under lots of stress. So now you came to know that you have the stress. Then these are the symptoms. Then what you have to do? That is the main thing, because stress is not a simple reaction. It will come today and it will go out. No, it's not at all happening with you, because the stress is having lots of adverse reactions which will mainly plays a vital role on your heart, which may increase your blood pressure. At the same time, it may increase your body weight because of the deposition of the fat and proteins which cannot be absorbed by your body itself, which will convert into your fat cells, which leads to the lot of health problems. At the same time, neurological disorders, because your brain is stressing a lot. Whatever the brain work is, it is completely diverting. So these kind of things are going to make your body very weak. At the same time, your body is not supporting to your works. At the same time, your body is not able to do the work which your brain is willing actually. So these kind of things you must stop. So how can you predict that? So where you are getting the stress, you must eradicate from the roots itself. So how can you eradicate, or at least you need to predict the things, right? So where you are getting the stress, you need to get the details about that. So if you are feeling these kind of all symptoms, until I talked everything related to stress, you're undergoing these kind of symptoms and everything, then you are in such a place where you can find the useful tips to overcome this kind of things. Because nowadays everyone is facing this thing. This is not the new thing, because our lifestyle is like that and we don't have time for ourselves itself. So lot of things are there. You need to eradicate everything with your own knowledge. There is no anything special things to go out and get some lots of money you need to invest and you need to get happiness. That is not the way to overcome the stress. The way only is, you need to make yourself comfortable with your brain and yourself make your schedules properly according to your lifestyle. So only thing is the overcoming the problems which your brain is showing, or if your brain is throwing towards your body. Let's see some solutions. First will come from our personal life itself. So today you are waking up early in the morning, whatever the time it may be. You wake up at the 7 or 6 or 8 9, whatever it may be. By your lifestyle, you just take a notebook and you just write down the things what's happening with you in the from early in the morning. Once you woke up, you just note down whether you are feeling happy after waking up. You just note it down. Then after every 1 hour, whatever you are feeling, you just write it down. You went to your kitchen, then you felt little bit irritated. Maybe your kitchen is somewhat messy. You write at that point, and then you went to your office room. you felt somewhat irritated. What's the pending files you are irritating? You write down. What the system problems you're facing there? You write down. Or whatever the connections, Wi-Fi and anything which is irritating. Maybe you're setting off the files, maybe your office room, what is the way it is appearing for you, whatever it may be, you write down. If you're coming to your bedroom, if you're feeling your closet is very messy, you write down. Which things like this, your food, you're going to eat the food but you're not interested in the food, you write down. So like this, from the morning to evening up to you going to bed again, whatever the feelings you are getting in your brain, you just note it down eventually. So next day, what you have to do, I'll say, after getting all the notes, you just check out in the morning next day. What's happening with you? One by one, you just trying to eradicate the points. First point, you're getting very much disappointed with the morning itself, means your bedroom is somewhat not supporting with your whatever the body feelings. So you make it better. The way similarly, your office stress. You just try to understand where you are getting the trouble, with the skill set you are getting the problem. Make it improve by yourself. It may give you some pleasure, and at the same time, it may give you the bright future itself. So, nothing is there to learn new things at the age, whatever the age it may be. So make it sure. At the same time, if you are facing trouble with your colleagues, better you make yourself calm. Simply by meditating in the morning for 10 minutes is beneficial, because you can't expect the people around you are same like your mentality. At the same time, you can't expect the people always very sweet to you, because this is the world we are living with, so many mentalities. So your mentality is different from there. That is not the sin at all, because their perspective is different and your perspective is different. Maybe they're right according to their thoughts. Maybe you're wrong according to their thoughts. Similarly, they are wrong according to your thoughts. Then you must change your thinking. So you must change the way you are thinking or the way you are receiving the person. So try to change the way to understand the person in at least one time. You try to do it. Maybe, who knows, you may get little bit stressed out or little bit relaxed from your thoughts. Maybe it will be very easy to work together, who knows. Or at the same time, another way is there. Whatever the point you are making irritated, you just go and discuss with them, if it is a possible way, if possible only, not every time, because it may give you a troubleshooting, sometimes back hits, who knows. So that's why better you try to understand by yourself. Changing the world is not possible, but changing your thoughts is little bit easier. So that's why. So I'm telling this thing. Next thing, if you are suffering with your relationship, then you better understand where the relationship is getting worse. Because in the financial issues or your mental issues or your um, works related issues or your timings, whatever it may be, you just understand the things and sit and discuss with your partner where you people are getting stress, where you people are going to lose your relationship. Better you make understand the things. You just 50% you make understand, and 50% you ask your partner to understand. So by eventually understanding the both each other and eliminating some points, if whatever the points, at least in the 100 points 90 you can eradicate. So by this you can get out of the stress. With your children or your family people who are very much rude or harsh with you, you better don't listen to them. If the people are very harsh with you, you just handle them with the talent. The talent is nothing but keeping silence. That's all. If you are giving answer to them, there will be a conversations. Conversation always leads to disappointments, because the other person is high in their voice. You can't take anything back, means you better keep quiet. This will work a lot, because you can't change their language, you can't change their words expression, then what you can change is just you can change your way of expression. You just go for the silence always. It will help you a lot, because if you're not reacting to their behavior, no one can harm you and no one can even attack you by their words. Simply keep quiet if the possible way is very, very important. To escaping from the situation A is not at all good every time. Being in a situation but being not in a situation is very, very important. You be in the situation but you maintain your own circle for them. So that is the another way. If you are suffering with the children, because some children are very naughty, even you can't handle, even the mother can't handle and the father can't handle, in that kind of children you must make them very busy in their intellectual gamings. You buy them some games which will make them very much busy full day. Always you make them to study means they won't study even. If sometimes they will study, but remaining time definitely they will make you going to get hell out of their works. So because of those things, you must make them busy with their intellectual thinkings and find the games to make their brain strong. At the same time, make them very much busy in that games. They're always busy with friends, and make some best ways to engage them themselves with friends and all. You make them treats. If you finish some goal, little bit goals you keep for them. If you finish this goal, immediately I will give you a treat, a simple treat. So because of optimistic thinking of the children, they won't come with you and you can work yourself very easily. The children will be in their works busily. So this is one of the solution. And another one is, if you are stressing out with your health reasons, so better you practice little bit walking and little bit jogging. If you are very busiest person in your life, just make them a little bit time. You make your schedule to forward and you just wake up early and meditate for at least for 15 minutes. If you possible, make 30 minutes your meditation time. You just no need to do any special yoga. You just breathe in, breathe out, and concentrate on your breath counts. That's all. If you are counting your breath, automatically your brain will concentrate on your breath itself, and the body will get relaxed and hormones gets changes. So this is a simple way. You must concentrate initially, then it will be habit. And grow some plants. The green plants, daily they are improving its texture and all. In early in the morning, if you see the plant is how it is growing, you will feel some pleasure in your brain. So it will give you the happiness in your heart. So because you are growing something and it is improving means obviously your heart feels very happy for that, and even you can release your stress there. So happy gardening is one of the best way to relax yourself. And one more thing, you just take some breaks, like 1 month break. If you're working continuously because stressfulness, you just take one break. You go for a picnic, at least with your family and friends, or if you don't want anything, you just individually, alonely go for a walk, or go for some new things to evolve, or whatever it may be. Whether you are interested in some arts and paintings, you just go for the gallery and you check out. Alonely you spend the time with yourself, one day at least. Monthly, one day, it makes a lot of difference in your heart feelings, and at the same time it will give you some calmness to your brain. The calm brain definitely will do the miracles with the people, because the irritated brain makes the people hurts very easily. At the same time, it makes your life hell. At the same time, in your financial status, at the same time in your relationship with the people, in your hobbies, or in your life, in with your children, everyone. But the happiest and calm mind make the even, so it will make even a stranger also will make your friends. So because the power of heart is that whatever feeling in the heart, it will comes out eventually. You're happy from inside, definitely it will gonna hit you out. Definitely it will show on your face. It makes the people very close to you. Even everyone feel comfortable with you. then obviously there is no regrets for you in your life. So similarly, you cook yourself to eat very tasteful food. Make your diet very balanced. Don't overeat, at the same time don't eat junk food a lot. One day it's okay, you need to taste everything, right? So one day it's okay, but don't make the habit of eating junk food daily. So have healthy food, fresh grains and some sprouts. These kind of things will make your brain happy. So whatever you're making your brain happy, obviously the total body system will help you to survive happily, healthily. So these are some simple tips. I hope you understand. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.